Today, June 19, 2014, we meet again so that I can share our progress with you so that you can pass the information on to your readers or radio and television audiences. By now you know that the Internal Revenue Service, the Department of Energy and the Department of Veteran Affairs have been eliminated. Veterans in need of assistance now go through the Department of Defense. The VA hospitals have been outsourced to private firms and wounded veterans now have vouchers for treatment at any hospital. The Department of Education was on the block after 5 decades of corruption. However, they are given one more chance to redeem themselves. I have more on them for you later. You have a question, Alice? Why was this reorganization necessary? We could not afford to support a massive, useless, intrusive federal government at the end of 2012. I was forced to terminate half of the federal employees in Washington and about a third of the workforce outside of Washington. The cuts were possible because of the workload reduction brought about by the rescission of almost every federal law and regulation enacted since 1990. We are talking about some 125,000 pages of, pardon the expression, crap. Yes, John.
Madam President, how could you determine the good laws from the bad?
When we looked through the old laws, it was clear that most had a specific objective, to give one special interest an advantage over another special interest. The congressman who took the bribe explained that the bill good for the disadvantaged, the children, wildlife, the environment, and ad nauseam. Along with the laws that we trashed were the ones that told you what kind of light bulbs to buy, what cars you could drive, who you could punch out and who was protected from being punched out. It would take me hours to cover them all, but you get the point. If it encroached on your personal choice, out it went. The bottom line is that any law that diminishes the freedom of any American is contrary to our way of life. Yes, Mr. Beck.
Madam President, what was different about the DOE?
My administration needed the Department of Education for a special task, one that will take decades to complete. We started our reorganization by giving a written test to all education employees. Each question was calculated to smoke out anyone in favor of trashing the Constitution, supporting Marxism, socialism, a new world order and open borders. Those who passed the test were enough to fill a blackjack table in Reno. In any event, I will talk more about this tomorrow. Thank you all for coming.